Okay, so today we're going to be eating this. This is Ippei-chan instant yakisoba with Aurora sauce. I'm not quite sure what Aurora sauce is, but in Japanese, Aurora is basically the Aurora Borealis, or the Northern Lights. It's a word that they use. They don't know those other words. They just know it as Aurora. So somebody's decided to label this type of sauce Aurora sauce. Right here it describes the sauce as a kind of ketchup and mayonnaise umai, very delicious mix. So the first step is to peel back just to that line there, that dotted line there, just to expose the insides. And we've got 1, 2, 3, yeah, we've got 3 packets, and there's the noodles, and inside there's some small little bits of vegetables, little pieces of cabbage, it looks like. The next step is to add some boiling water, and I'll try not to spill it this time. So we're just gonna let that sit for 3 minutes. So yeah, in my previous video I mentioned that I might have some of those McDonald's fry seasoning packets left, and if I did, so I gave a bunch away a couple weeks ago, and I also included it in all my Patreon boxes. But yeah, I said if I had any left over, which I do, there's 3 right here, that I would have a little giveaway. So that's what I'm going to do right now while we're waiting for 3 minutes. Is if you are interested in entering to win one of those, all you have to do is click the thumbs up button on this video and leave a comment down below. Also, last month I started a new series where I recommend other channels that I follow that I really like, and that I think that most of you, or at least some of you, might also appreciate. So the next channel I would like to recommend to you guys is a channel called Gaijillionaire. Now, if you're wondering what that word means, in Japan the word gaijin or gaikokujin means just foreigner, non-Japanese person. So he's taken gaijin and I guess millionaire or billionaire, zillionaire, I don't know, and put them together to make this new hybrid word, Gaijillionaire. He's actually based in Japan. I'm recommending it to you because, first of all, it's really high quality, really good, really informative, really entertaining, and also it's about Japan, pop culture in Japan, as well as video games. But he doesn't do video game playthroughs. What he'll do is he'll explain the history as to, for example, where Mario came from, and he'll analyze the influences that led up to the creation of classic video games. He also talks about different festivals in Japan. I know coming up next month, as I mentioned in my Peach Coke video, there's a festival called Hinamatsuri, which is a girls' festival. His most recent video is analyzing some aspects of the film Totoro. The director never really says when it takes place, but he goes and analyzes different scenes, and he digs up sources, and he, does a bit of detective work to try to figure out when Totoro takes place. So I encourage you to go check out his channel. I'll put a link down in the description specifically to the Totoro video that he just made last week. Last time when I recommended a channel to you guys, I also made a bit of a contest and gave away some Kit Kats. Do you remember that? I don't know if I'm going to do this every time, but since I've got these hamburger seasonings here, these French fry hamburger flavored seasonings, I'm going to give 2 away on my channel. And if you also go to his channel, leave a comment in his Totoro video, and I will pick someone from there, and then I'll pick 2 people from this video here, and I'll give away all 3 like that. You don't have to say enter me in the contest, just something like great video or critical Eats Japan sent me over or anything like that. Even on my video, you just have to leave a comment. It doesn't matter what it is. Okay, but yeah, it's been over 3 minutes. Okay, so the next step is to peel off the strainer portion, and I'm going to tip this liquid back into here. The last thing to do is to add these sauces. It's just a brown sauce. I didn't expect it to look kind of like that. It's quite thick. It smells kind of savory, but it doesn't really smell like the traditional yakisoba sauce. If we can refer back to our mangled packaging here, it's got a sort of lattice work here. I'm going to try to recreate that as best I can with the Aurora sauce. It just says to open it here, right here. It says this is the beam nozzle. I don't know if they decided to call it the beam nozzle. Oh yeah, I don't know if the camera is picking up the color, but it sort of has a Big Mac sauce color. I don't think they gave me enough to do a complete lattice. There we go. Oh, come on guys. Okay, so they're really skimping on the Aurora sauce. I could only get, I don't know if even the camera can pick up the difference in the color. I could only get as much as 1.5. Oh. So there you go. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it smells pretty good. I don't know, that furikake smelled kind of sweet somehow, or maybe that was the Aurora sauce. And itadakimasu. Wow. It has a very, it has a lighter taste than I was expecting. A slightly tangy flavor as well, like a fresh sort of tomato flavor, which is surprising. This is actually a lot tastier than I thought it might be. It doesn't really have that typical yakisoba flavor. There's like pieces of cabbage in there, as we saw, but I don't think I saw any meat in this. So yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by the Aurora sauce. I wasn't expecting it to taste like that. My only gripe would be, I want more. I want more of that Aurora sauce. It's a small packet. I think last time I ate the wasabi one, the packet was like twice the size or something, wasn't it? But don't get me wrong, this is still very delicious. If they'd just included more of that sauce, and I guess if I didn't overcook it, it would be a lot better, but it's still really good. So I'm going to finish this off. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to be entered into the draw to win the hamburger flavored or the cheeseburger flavored fry seasoning, just leave a comment down below. Also, please go over to Gaijillionaire's channel and leave a comment on his video. I'll pick 2 from this video and 1 from over on his video to be winners. The way that you know you won or not is check my next video, look in the description box. If your name is there, you're a winner. So yeah, this is just another one of the little side giveaways that I've been having. The big giveaway will happen as soon as we hit 6,000 subscribers. So thank you everybody for subscribing to my channel, and thank you everybody for checking out my videos. I'm going to finish this off and I am going to enjoy it. So we'll catch you in the next video.